Hello guys, so today we're gonna talk about the Mount Kilimanjaro, but we're gonna do some problems, right? We're gonna do some math problems. Here we have it, math. But before we begin, I would like you to watch a video about these mounts. Check it out. This video is about some people that they climbed the Mount Kilimanjaro, right? Let's watch it so you can meet, so you can know the Mount Kilimanjaro. Look at this. Let's see, climbing to the mount. Look how tall it is. It is 5,895 meters tall. That is tall, right? So they are explaining, right? They are day number 1. So this is how it will look like if you go to the Mount Kilimanjaro, right? Eso es todo lo que van a tener que caminar si van. Right, I hope someday one of you can go, right? So we have there some national park, Tanzania. So they have places where you can camp, right? That is day 2, and they have been walking 5.3 kilometers. Just 5 kilometers. Recuerden que el monte de alto es de 5,830. Entonces ellos llevan apenas 5 kilómetros en el día 1, right? So here, day number 3, 10 kilometers, 7 hours. So 10 kilometers in 3 days, right? So check it out. It looks so beautiful, right? They have like camps where you can rest, right? Tienen ahí campamentos donde puedes pararte y descansar and sleep, right? So look, 3,900 meters. So day number 4, they only have 5.4 kilometers in day number 4. Look at the rocks. It looks dangerous, but who wouldn't like to be there, right? So les gustaría ir a trepar el monte. Look at the people. They look happy and tired. So they're walking, right? Look at the view. So how it looks like. Right, so there we go, Kilimanjaro National Park, Tanzania, Karanga Camp. Another place where you can rest, right? Get energy, drink water, eat something, and then keep walking. It is really tall, right? It is really high. Look at it. And that they're camping, right? A lot of wind. Barafu Camp, 4,673 meters. So they have been walking for 14.2 kilometers. Right, so this is the Mount Kilimanjaro. Look at it. So day 7, 12.9 kilometers, 7 hours, right? Look, they're dancing, they're happy because they almost get to the top. They're saying hi to the natives. There you go, guys. So this is the walk to Mount Kilimanjaro. Look at it. They're happy, congratulations, because they reached the top, right? There you go. So I hope you like this video, right? I hope it's helpful. Now you know, ya saben cómo es escalar el Monte Kilimanjaro. Now let's go here to page number 105. It says there, Mount Kilimanjaro math. Instructions: read about Mount Kilimanjaro and solve the word problems. We didn't read, we watch a video, right? Which is better. So Mount Kilimanjaro is the tallest mountain in Africa. It stands 5,895 meters above sea level. So it's really high, 5,895. And since we have the height of this mount, we have some problems here that we need to solve. Problem number one, it says, a group of students took the Marangu route to climb up and down Mount Kilimanjaro. It took them 9 days to get to the top and 7 days to hike back down. How many hours did they hike all together? So remember, how many hours does a day has? ¿Cuántas horas tiene un día? Entonces aquí dice cuántas horas caminaron en total en estos 9 días que fueron para subir y 7 días para bajar. How many hours in total, right? So you need to do the math thing. Let's go to problem number 2. It says here, each year 25,000 people attempt to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. Approximately 2/3 are successful. About how many people are not successful? Round your answers to the nearest thousand. So here, 25,000 people try to go up the Mount Kilimanjaro, but only 2/3 are successful. So how many people are not successful? Entonces 25,000 personas tratan de subir el monte. Aproximadamente 2/3 lo logran. ¿Cuántas personas son las que no logran? So here I want you to write the answers, right? 1,000, 3,000, I don't know, depending on the problem you do. Number 3, in 2007, a man from South Africa climbed Mount Kilimanjaro in a wheelchair. Imagine, a wheelchair. It took him 6 days to travel the 5,895 meters. If he climbed the same number of meters per day, how many meters did he climb each day? So it says here that in 2007, a man in a wheelchair, un hombre en una silla de ruedas, le tomó 6 días subir el monte, los 5,895 metros. Dice aquí que si él subió el mismo número de metros cada día, ¿cuántos metros subió cada uno de los días? Entonces ya aquí, you do the operation you need, right? So, now here it says self-assessment. Circle the problem that was most difficult for you to solve. Think about this question. What do you think it was the most difficult, right? So here, I want you to circle which one is the most difficult, right? So I want you to circle there. Now, let's go to the next page, and we're going to talk about sub-Saharan Africa. For this, before we start reading these texts and everything, I would like you to watch a video. So pay attention. This is really nice. Look, there we got the Congo's rainforest, which has a lot of trees. Look at it. It's so beautiful, right? So there we got a gorilla. That one lives there. They have more people, you know what I mean? They take you on a trip. There we have the Serengeti. Maybe the zebras, the giraffe. We have the Lion King, you know, there's Simba and everything. Horn of Africa. There we go. So we got that animal. Look how dry. It seems that it's really hot. Look, there we have Simba's friend. We got the Mount Kilimanjaro, the one that we spoke about. There you go. You have it there. It looks like snow, right? Look, it has a lot of snow. So if you go, remember to take a jacket. Perfect. So now that we watched the video about the Saharan things, we have here, it says read the following text. I will read this for you, right? I want you to pay attention and follow the reading. So it says here, Sam and his family were planning their next vacation. They saw an advertisement in a travel magazine for a 2-week trip to sub-Saharan Africa. His family thought it would be a great idea to travel to sub-Saharan Africa. They had heard the region was very different depending on where you went. They could visit deserts, rainforests, grasslands, and mountains all in one trip. Sam was excited to see the Congo rainforest. He learned in school that it is the second largest rainforest in the world. He hoped to see a gorilla on the trip. His sister wanted to visit the Serengeti to see the animals. The grasslands are home to many famous animals like lions, the Lion King, zebras, and elephants. His mom wanted to visit the deserts in the Horn of Africa. The area in this easternmost part of Africa looks like a horn on the map. It is very hot and dry. Sam's dad wanted to visit Mount Kilimanjaro. Sam couldn't wait for his family trip to sub-Saharan Africa. Right? So here, I want you to send me a text in the classroom telling me what are the new words. ¿Qué palabras nuevas tienen aquí? ¿Cuál no le entendieron? Right? So send me a text. Manden un mensaje en classroom. So, African Vacation. This is the magazine. De aquí sacaron ellos el trip que compraron para ir a África. Let's read it. It says here, take a 14-day trip to sub-Saharan Africa for only $850 per person. Right? Entonces una persona paga $850. It says here that you visit the Congo rainforest. Explore the African countries located south of the Sahara Desert. Run with zebras, giraffes, and lions in the Serengeti of Tanzania and Kenya. So for more information, call 1-800-TRAVELS, right? So here, guys, this is where they bought their trip, right? So now that we have read this, I want you to tell me, and in these images, circle the place you will most like to visit in sub-Saharan Africa. Igual, mándenme ahí un texto diciéndome por qué les gustaría visitar ese lugar que seleccionaron, right? So tell me, which one is the most like to visit? Which one would you most like to visit? Now that you finished this, we have some questions in page 107. It says here, question number 1. Answer the following questions. Number 1. According to the advertisement, how much per person does it cost to go to the sub-Saharan Africa? So how much do I need to pay to go there, right? Question number 2. Name one of the places listed in the advertisement that you can visit in sub-Saharan Africa. So here you need to put one of the places you will visit in the trip. Question number 3. What are 2 types of animal Sam and his sister were looking forward to seeing on their trip? So what 2 animals Sam wanted to see, and what 2 animals his sister wanted to see in the trip, right? So they mention it in the reading. Number 4, where did each person in Sam's family want to go during the trip? Like Sam wanted to go where? Remember, it says here, Sam was excited to see the Congo rainforest, right? So he wanted to see the Congo rainforest. What about Sam's sister? What about Sam's mom? Sam's dad, right? So I would like you to write here what places they wanted to see. This one, we're gonna jump it, right? It says work with a partner, and no, you're not gonna do it. We're gonna go to page number 108. Regions and physical geography of the Eastern Hemisphere. We have instructions. Number 1, look at the map, write the letter in the correct location on the map. So we already work on this Eastern Hemisphere, right? Ya habíamos trabajado en el hemisferio este. Now it says here that you need to write the letter of the country or the places, right? Where is Australia? Right? Where do I find it? Here, here. So if it's here, I put A. If it's here, then you put A here, right? Where is Asia? Where is Europe, Africa, Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean, right? So you need to write here, where are they located? Write letter A if this is Australia, write letter C if this is Europe, right? So write letter E if this is the Indian Ocean. So you need to decide. And to finish, it says here that you need to read the following question and circle the correct answer, right? Number one, it says Mount Kilimanjaro is found in what region? Is it in Europe? Is it in sub-Saharan Africa? Is it in Asia? Or is it in Oceania? Right, so you need to write down here, where is the Mount Kilimanjaro located? Number two, what body of water is found between Jordan and Israel in Asia? So what body of water? The Nile River is between Jordan and Israel, the Pacific Ocean, the Dead Sea, or the Atlantic Ocean. You need to decide, right? If you need information, you can search it. Where is the Nile River located? Where can I find the Nile River? Is the Nile River in Europe, in Australia, in Asia, in Africa? So you decide, right? You can go ahead and read again. We have here texts that you have read before, right? So here you can find some answers. You can find here, right? So if you need, you can go ahead and read again. Let's go here to number 4. What is the name of the largest hot desert in the world found in Africa? So what is the largest hot desert in the world? The largest, el más grande, hot desert. Is it the Sahara, Kilimanjaro, Serengeti, or the Congo? Number 5, what types of physical features can be found in the Eastern Hemisphere? Circle all the correct answers. All the correct answer, it means that it can be 3 or the 4, right? Or 2, not 1. So here, what type of physical features can be found in the Eastern Hemisphere? Can I find mountains? Can I find rivers? Can I find lakes? Can I find deserts? So you need to tell me, which ones do I find? ¿Qué tipos de lugares encuentro en el hemisferio este? And number 6, there is only one climate in the Eastern Hemisphere. Is it true or false? Solo hay un tipo de clima en el hemisferio este. Tell me, true or false, right? So this is going to be the work for today, guys. If you have any questions, if you have any doubts, please write your question in the classroom, right? And remember, you need to tell me which place would most like to visit, right? Which one would you like to visit? You have here all the places. Would you like to visit the Congo? Would you like to visit the zebras? Would you like to visit the lions, right? And tell me why. Díganme por qué quieren visitar estos lugares. Remember to send it. Mándenme ahí un mensaje también. So if you have any questions, tell me, all right? And that will be it for today. Me, I would like to visit, to be honest, I would like to visit the Congo rainforest because I like the trees, I like the animals, right? I would like to travel in a boat. So this is the place where I would like to visit. So thank you, guys. And if you have any questions, send me a text. I will see you on Friday.